Hello, future music theorists. My name is Mr. Samuel Tolley, and I am going to be your AP Music Theory teacher for the 21-22 CDS school year. A little bit about this class. This is, a class that starts with very introductory musical knowledge, and then it takes us all the way to the super advanced theory that you would usually cover in the first year of your college career if you were to be like a music major. I know when I was, a music major in college, I had 2 years of theory, and this covers about half of the textbook. So this is about half of a music major's theory knowledge. So it starts out very simple and gets pretty in depth. I personally really loved teaching this class for the first time this past year because I personally love theory, and I really think that when you take this class, whether you're going to go on to do music or if it's just a hobby or just something you enjoy, you're going to start hearing music differently. You're going to hear something and you're going to say, "Oh, that's the 5 chord going to the 1 chord." Or you're going to say, "Oh, that's, the 6th scale degree." You're just going to start hearing things differently, and the way that everything kind of comes together, it's truly fascinating, and I hope that you are amazed like I was when I first learned theory. The summer homework, I did send out an email about this already. The summer homework is to do the first 2 chapters of the textbook and the workbook that accompanies it. You do not have to complete all of it if you feel that you understand the material. It starts out very basic. It's like, this is a quarter note. This is the key of C major. It starts out with the most basic things. But I like having you do this as summer homework because it gets us all on the same page. If your first language is something different than English, you might know the terminology in a different language. Or even in English, sometimes they use different terminology for certain certain content, certain terms. So it just gets us all on the same page, using the same vocabulary. And for some of this stuff, maybe it's something you knew a long time ago but you forgot, so it can be a good refresher. But the way I grade homework in our class is, well, actually I don't grade homework in our class. It's just it's a way for you to do extra practice outside of class, and it's a necessary thing. You have to do the homework. It's not like it's optional, but because I'm not grading it and I'm not checking everything meticulously, I basically assign the homework so that you can do it to a point where you think, okay, I'm comfortable with this. I understand all this content. I don't need to do these 6 other problems because I understand this. I've kind of mastered this skill for right now. So yeah. So if you just do a couple problems in the text in the workbook, and if you think, okay, I totally get this, I don't have to do any more, then you can just stop. But I will expect you to know and understand all the content of the first 2 chapters by the time that we start school. It's basically on basic music theory, things like rhythm and keys and note values, things like that. I'm so excited that you're taking music theory. I think it's going to be an amazing year. My students this past year seemed to enjoy it, so I hope you will too. Have a great summer. Bye.